This is Full Game Prometheus, giving you another Madden Ultimate Team gameplay. Going to be using Washington Redskins as my playbook. Single back jumbo, single back wing trio, single back big, gun trips Y, flex tight, also the gun normal halfback weak, and the gun empty bunch wide. So just coming off another victory against the Drizzle 5-1-1. He was a pretty good player, but I was able to go ahead and lock down his offense because he didn't have very expensive book. And he started struggling in the second half after I started picking up on his tendencies. So able to go and pick up another victory. So 4-1 in this series. And trying to roll through to try to get into the playoffs and win in the Super Bowl with this Washington Redskins playbook. On defense, I'll be running the big dime 2-3-6 primarily. And if my opponent forces me out of it, I'll jump into a different playbook. So let's go ahead and see if we can pick up another victory with this Washington Redskins playbook. All right, going against the God Squad against Terminator. He's got some pretty good cards right there. 99 McNabb, I saw 97 players, so he's got some good cards. He's got the Cowboys. I've got the obviously the Orbits, and I'm actually getting the ball in the first half, and we're actually playing in the Redskins Stadium, of all things. So hopefully we'll be able to go ahead and get so a pretty effective drives against this guy, but this guy's definitely got a stacked team, at least from his initial 3 cards. He's got basically the best players you could possibly get at those positions. All right, so we're going to jump into single back, and we're going to flip our tight end on the outside and just going to hit him with just the basic stretch play. And just couldn't get past his defender. Would have went house. He goes into will to fire of his base defense. So let's go into the single back, and we're going to come out of the skins drive. We're going to flip the play. He's got his guys pressed. It looks like he's got pressure coming off the left side. Ugh. Oof, almost got picked off right there. It looked like he had man coverage. He went into free safety will 3. That looks like he's in a split defense. He's probably going to hit me with the pressure again. There you go. So Richardson's able to go ahead and pick up a nice little first down for me right there. And he went into cover 2 invert as his base defense. So so far, usual suspects with the plays he's been selecting. We're going to do a pitch, do an inside blitz or run here. And almost got past that defender right there to go and take it house. All right, so you went back to the free safety will 3s. Pressure's not working against me right now. I'm going to go to the wide receiver screen. He hasn't hit me with any kind of man coverages. Everything has been zone. All right, so able to go and pick up a nice yardage right there. He wanted to cover 4. You come into Z spot out of the gun tight doubles. This is an old formation that I've broken down before. And the pressure was coming off the edge. He's got a blitz out of the cover 2 invert, and I was able to go and hit the guy up top. All my other reads were taken away on that. I should have been able to pick up a first down with that. So he wanted to cover 4 press. So he's using lots of zone coverage against me. Let's see if we can hit him with the 0-1 trap. Nope. And this play just doesn't work real good online. It was actually a run. Well, he's doing edge sting, so he was going into pressure right there. So. All right, so another, it does the mid blitz. Jumps into that play. I'm able to go ahead and pick up a nice first easy down. We're going to take this into the second quarter. I'm going to come out of the halfback angle. Oh my lord. There was nobody out there too. I should have freaking made an audible out of that. All right, I got to take the points. I can't not walk away from points in this situation. I haven't seen this guy's offense yet, and I got to put points on it. He got away with one. He definitely got away with one right there. Because that should have been a touchdown right there if my guy would have just stayed in bounds. All right, so he got the ball up to 24-yard line. Actually not a bad return. And we're going to stay in the big dime. And I think I'm just going to come out of cover 4. There you go. So that pitch just got killed by Clowney. I didn't get the defense set up correctly. He went into close, so you never know what you're going to see with those type of play calls. If he's good run, really good run right there. And Clowney makes a good play for me right there behind the line of scrimmage. I think he was rushing the clock too. Nice play. He cut that off perfectly. Went in a bench. All right, so this guy's, he's playing all the usual type of plays. And he did the option play right there. I didn't have my defense set up correctly. The shovel option. So this guy's, he's used a lot of plays I've used before. All right, so he's going to depend on his quarterback. And he's quick hiking me right now. So what I have to do is I've got to go ahead and put one of my guys... Oh, that should have been a pick off or a sack. Got rid of that ball perfectly. Went in the play action slide. Ah! This is the hardest thing about playing with somebody that has a mobile quarterback and is not afraid to go ahead and run him. Is that they move the ball around a lot, and you got to chase them around, and it's just making those type of adjustments. So this guy quick hikes. He plays the plays as they are. He doesn't make a lot of adjustments to his plays going out of the drive. So that was a good drive for him. I had some opportunities to stop him, but they just didn't work out for me. So 25 seconds left. Not a lot of time to make any kind of plays, and he uses real vanilla defenses. So this is going to be a very good game. So far, I'm very impressed with this guy's ability. He's better than the last guy that ran the strong close formation, primarily because he did more with it. All right, so we're going to take Green. We're going to put him out. And take McCaffrey, going to clear out that area too. There you go. So salvage the timeout right there. And he went into the deep formation. So we're going to go the other way. And it gave up an interception right there. So he switched up his defense, intelligent, went into cover 3, taking away one of my reads, and I took a shot up top. And this guy doesn't have any kind of a hurry-up offense. He's got to dink and dunk his way down the field. And that was a lucky break. He's just literally caught it right over. So that big card are starting to pan off on him. He actually caught it over coverage. There you go. So it didn't work out for him. He doesn't really have a big game, but really who does have a big passing game in the end. So me not going for it on 4th down is actually putting me in a situation where this is not a tie game. And that is kind of haunting me a little bit with that drop pass. It should have been a touchdown. But it's definitely haunting me right now. I totally forgot that he is getting the ball in the second half. I just totally forgot about that. Good call. Good call. He's got a Howard, so I know that's a 93 or better. There you go. So Lippett's able to go ahead and make a play for me on the end over there, just to go ahead and stop him. So he went into the pitch. Let's see how fast this guy can relate to some fast pressure. There you go. That's what I was looking for. That should have been picked off. 4th and 16. Got him with the one blitz, which is the Mike scrape. And that's why you don't want to spam something like that. Alright, so it bounces out. I would sick to my stomach if it would have stuck right there. Alright, going to go back to single back, and just going to come out of the stretch again. And I just wanted, there was a hole right there where the power O was going, and he went into nickel blitz too, but that just didn't work out for him. Gotta hurry up. Good user tackle. Good user tackle right there. So 8 for 10 with 1 completion to his team, which is an INT. So that wasn't very, very good right there. So we're going to stay back. I'm going to stay back with the screen. There you go. I think I'm going to be able to go house on this guy. Nobody should be able to catch this guy. All right, so Sanders able to go ahead and take it into the end zone against him. Get him in a 4th and 16. He punts the ball away, and we're able to go up a score on this guy. Nice return. Gets the ball up to the 27-yard line. Very, very good. Oof, Dishke almost made a play for me right there. There you go. Huge play. He actually tipped the ball up right there. Lippert played the ball perfectly, unlike some previous games I had right there. So this is definitely a good situation to be in right now. He just lobbed it up. I tried to hit him with a corner blitz just to keep him guessing. There you go. So he went back to the mid blitz. Yep. And I was able to go ahead and stretch that out for another 6 yards right there. There you go. So just went a crossing route with Clark, primarily because I knew that he's going to beat his man. He's got really good route running, and he's going to go ahead and catch the ball for me. So that's why I fell to that on the mid blitz route read. Got to hurry back up. There you go. So next level, and unable to go ahead and take it to the house against them. We went into the Mike, Sam, 2 Buzz, but that's definitely going to work out for me. So I need to find a run play that I can jump into right away. We're probably going to go into the halfback zone right here. And did you see that? My freaking my tight end didn't even block. Didn't even block in that play at all. We're going to level sail. And he just left the hole right open for me. So for Wallace, I had to take that. It was just I wanted to milk the clock a little bit more against this guy, but there was nobody covering him. Nobody was covering Wallace, and he was just free. I just went ahead and just streaked him right up and just exposed him. All right, so 20-yard line. He's got 2 minutes and 45 seconds left. Plenty of time. I'm going to stay in the big dime. It's been a very good defense for me, and I just think it's going to have the setups it's going to need to play against this spot. So just right back to that crossing route right there. Good read. And there should have been a defender that actually played down to that ball. Oh, what are you talking about? Nishki was right there. That was a huge break. Screen. He threw right into coverage, man. He just threw it right at me. And that extra yards did not help him right now. He's just burning the clock. Oh, you should have caught that. Ah, the CPU is just giving this guy breaks. He's throwing right to me. And he caught that? Man, this guy's getting a ton of breaks with this team right now. He was going to get the ball in. I didn't have the right defense set up. I actually went into a coverage, a pass coverage type defense against him, and that was the wrong thing to do. I just couldn't get out. Couldn't get out. He came up to the outside run with a strong toss. It was a good call. Very good call right there, but he definitely got some CPU help. No frickin' way. No frickin' way. Unbelievable. That was a huge play right there. And he has to burn a timeout. That was a huge sack right there. That actually gave me a really huge advantage. Now he's got to burn a timeout right here, so I've got to play the outsides. There you go. So I able to go and finish him off. That little block shed sack right there actually cleaned it up for me, and you're able to go ahead and get a win. But the Terminator, this guy basically he ran into. He basically got away with some lucky shit on that last series. He was throwing into me several times, and none of my guys were making plays or deflecting balls. He was catching balls through me. So, once again, able to go and pick up a victory against the Terminator, and actually keep moving through. So, I've run into a couple of these strong close or these gun split close formations, and the guys can't really carve me up too much because I do understand how to defend it. This is not the best situation because this guy had a little bit more depth to his playbook, but I was able to go ahead and get another victory. So to my subscribers, I hope you guys appreciate this gameplay. I'll be jumping into another gameplay soon so you can see this Washington playbook in action. So thank you for your support, and until next time.